Hi friends, I'm the vegan. I'm making breakfast with fruit and nuts, and that's pretty much all I need for a breakfast that keeps me going and is also easy digestible. It's light. And I have always try some new combinations. I have small fruit salads with only 2 ingredients or 3. And then I have large fruit salads, which are a lot more, 9, 10, 11, 12 ingredients. But as they all follow, the recipes I make here all follow the take 3 rule. Take 3 is just a rule to help me, a little guy here, to do a new recipe every day. Yeah. If you are creative, you can just make any kind of recipe you want all the time. But to keep going every single day to make a new recipe, I need a little method, a little help. And the method has to be okay, it has to be logical, it has to be easy, it has to be doable, and it has to work. And the Take 3 method works. Yeah, I tried it now for 8 years or so. It works wonderful. I make a new recipe every single day. And it is a little bit strict restriction. I can't do whatever I want because I have to have that rule. I have to follow it. Today, for example, I wanted to combine strawberries and mangoes. That was the idea. So it's always starts like that, in one way or the other. I have a mango, beautiful mango here that needs to be used. Yeah, I get my ingredients ahead of time and then they ripen, and at a certain point they have to be used. And I have a similar amount of strawberries. They also have to be used. So go shopping only once a week to save time, and then when the ingredients get ripe to use, I use them. So that's something from outside. Yeah. So I combine these two, and then the rule says I need 3, because take 3, that's the rule. So the third ingredient is blueberries. I also have blueberries. And I immediately thought, click, yes, blueberries, that would be nice with mangoes and strawberries. I don't know if it will, actually, but that's what my intuition says. So these 3 are the base for the recipe. I go further, and the first trinity, this main ingredients part, I combine it with 2 other parts. So again, 3. Yeah. To expand to the next level is another 3. It means first part is the main trinity here with mangoes, strawberries, and blueberries. Then the topping is the second part. That's some beautiful raspberries. I have that. And I know, just from my feeling, yeah, that raspberries may be wonderful with mangoes. Mangoes have a peppery sweetness, very specific sweetness. And the raspberries have a slightly sour sweetness. And that could correspond perfectly with this pepper. Sour and pepper is together super. So, and also the raspberries are very light. You know, these little balls, each raspberry is made of little balls, very light. Yeah. And the mango is almost the opposite. It's very dense. It's high in fiber, and you can eat a mango as a complete breakfast. So that lightness against this heaviness from the mango, this also might be a wonderful match. So the second part is then the raspberries, and the third part, the dressing. And the dressing I made several times already. It's a wonderful dressing. I guess it works wonderful with mangoes and blueberries and strawberries. It's a lemony cashew cream. The lemony cashew cream is one of my many cashew creams. Yeah. It's nutritious. Yeah, it's bananas and cashews, half a cup cashews, and 2 large bananas or medium. So just to have enough dressing and to have it creamy and nutty at the same time, a silken creaminess. And I add 1 lemon. It's a lemony one, a lemony dressing, a cashew cream, and it's a whole lemon. Usually I take only half a lemon for a regular cashew cream with bananas and cashews. The lemony cashew cream has more lemon, and not only a whole lemon, but also the zest of the whole lemon. That makes it really lemony. The flavor of the lemon is more in the lemon zest, and the outside, the yellow color. That's where the lemony flavor comes from. The lemon itself, the juice and the flesh, that tastes more sour. The specific lemony flavor is more in the zest. Every chefs know that. So you can use this zest to get the specialist lemony flavor. And of course, the best of the health benefits of the lemon is in the zest too. And I have 5 dates to balance the lemony flavor a little bit. I also put that in many of my cashew creams, the dates, 5 dates here. That balances the lemon, and that also gives a nice malty flavor. I love dates, my favorite sweetener. And yes, now a little bit water to blend. Begin with a small amount, not even a half cup, third cup maybe. And the first blender dance. We'll break it down. Blender dance is my greatest fun. Yeah, I don't know if I would have made a YouTube channel without the blender dance. I guess that was the thing that motivated me first to do it. A friend told me, why don't you do that? Don't you make a YouTube channel and do your little dance with your little thing here? Yeah, a friend of mine. And I said, why not? So I got a channel. So let's see. Let's see the flavor, if anything is missing. No, maybe some more water. I decide that in a moment. Now it has time to sit. Cashews soak a little bit. Same with the dates, they soak a little bit. Once they're broken down, it goes fast. And in a moment I will check again, and then I decide more or less water. No, less not possible. More, of course, only the only option. So now I combine my main ingredients here. The first part of the recipe is a mango and a strawberry and blueberries. They go all together in a bowl, a large bowl. These fruit salads are so wonderful. These colors are so beautiful. I love fruit. I mean, if you ask me, I would say fruit is my favorite food. Yeah, the colors, just to watch the colors, I love the colors. And the lightness, the sugary, so amazing. And by the way, you cannot eat too many fruits. That is a scientific fact. You cannot eat too much. Baseline. Full stop. Yeah, eat as many as you like. If it is a whole fruit, right? Blueberries too. Go in there. And now, this is a little bit experiment today. I don't know if that works. I mean, why shouldn't it? The blueberries, by the way, are among the healthiest of all fruit because they have this beautiful dark blue color, and that color makes the nutrients go directly to the brain. The blue color has the ticket to the brain, and that means it's good for the brain. If doctors say you eat your handful of cup of blueberries every day, then you get a better memory, also better skills of the mind. You know, can do many things, and that's really highly recommended. Super healthy blueberries. Here, the color isn't that beautiful? Isn't that a poem by itself? I will always say it's a painting, like a painting, very beautiful. So this is my main part 1 in the whole recipe. Part 2, the raspberries on top, decoration. Part 3, dressing. One more. Oh no, I'll check the water first. Maybe I need some more water. Could be a little bit too thick, and that's not so good for a fruit salad. The dressing should not be too thick. Well, maybe I add a little bit. Let's see. Tiny little bit, not too much. Almost good. But the flavor, I like this lemony cashew cream with the zest is really good. You're going to try that, really amazing. You go with so many different fruit salads. I have some lemony cashew creams, some different cashew creams. I have a vanilla cashew cream, I have a lemony cashew cream, I have a simple cashew cream. Cinnamon cashew cream I have already. There are different ones, and you know, they're all different for different purposes. It's really interesting. Ginger lemon cashew cream recently made. That is also for kiwis and pineapples and so. So you can use it really in different ways, and you tweak a little bit, the ginger or vanilla or more lemon or so or less or so. Then you can adjust it to the need of the fruit salad. They're all different, the fruit salads. and that also reflects in the dressing. So I also get a little bit better sense, better understanding of how these fruit play together with their flavor affinities. Yeah, and so nice colors too. Let's see one more blended dance. Now that should do it. I'll check one more time and then I show you the dressing and I flow it over the fruit salad. Yeah, that looks good. Looks amazing, tastes amazing. It's perfect. It's a whole part of the recipe. These dressings are nutritious. They have nuts a little bit, and that means it keeps longer. Without the nuts, I have to eat a lot more to be full and to stay full for some time. The nuts really help with that. Seeds also have a similar effect. Sometimes I want to have a fruit salad without nuts, happens too, but oftentimes that's a little bit lighter. Yeah, nuts, fruit only is of course lighter than with nuts or seeds, because the nuts and seeds, they have more protein and fat, and that makes it heavier. But you know, you really, if you have a fruit salad, that is by itself is usually so light, yeah, as a dish. Adding some nuts doesn't really make it really heavier compared to other heavy foods. Yeah, this is not really heavy. If there's some nuts in there, we're not. Heavy is something else. Here you have oil, for example, that is really heavy. You put an oil in a salad or so, that is really heavy. But if some nuts, they are still light. But by the way, the nuts is similar with the fruit. Many people don't know. When you have raw nuts, yeah, my nuts are usually raw, you can eat handfuls of raw nuts in addition to what you regularly eat on a day. In addition to that, yeah, handfuls of nuts. And you will not gain weight over a long time, over a short time, doesn't matter. You will rather lose weight. So most people think, oh, eating nuts, that is eating fat, and fat makes me fat, so nuts, not too much. Wrong, really wrong. And it's a very funny thing with the science about that. If you want to know more about it, just contact me, comments, Facebook, YouTube channel, wherever you find me. And then I can give you science about it. There is really solid science about the nuts and also with the fruit and so on. It's fascinating, yeah. Since I know that, I have a different approach to cooking. Yeah. Also, what combining fruit with nuts or so, it's completely harmless. You can really do that. It's nothing. There are some people, they said some time ago that is not healthy, and so you shouldn't do that. It's complete nonsense. Yeah, really. That was based on a mistake that made many years ago. But that has been debunked all the time. There's not a single scientific proof for that. It's just not true. It's a little bit more heavy, that's true. Adding nuts or seeds to fruit makes the whole dish a little bit heavier, that's right, but not unhealthy. Yeah. If you feel great with it, it's wonderful. There's nothing unhealthy about it. Yeah. Also, we can talk about that if you want. So now I put the topping on the crown, these beautiful raspberries. And I'm always tempted to say this is my favorite fruit also, but you know, look at all these fruit, they're all my favorites. I love fruit. I love all the plants too in the food planet, in the food world. I'm really a big fan of food. I like it a lot. It's so much fun to make a new recipe and so on. Yeah, that's things I like a lot. I'll make it a little bit more dense here. So a little crown with raspberries. Aren't they beautiful? Isn't that beautiful, this breakfast? Doesn't it look so funny, right? So much happiness in the fruit. Yeah, there's so much to talk about fruit, so much to say about fruit. Could go on for hours. Yeah, you make recipes every day for a long time. You find out, you read about it, you see here and there, and so many things are now in my memory about fruit. It's really interesting. Yeah, I don't know, I stop now. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoy. I want to eat, I'm hungry. Yeah, if you like my videos, subscribe and be vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day. And find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest and so with Twitter. You can ask any question, give me suggestions, or yeah, we can chat. See you soon.